way of getting your license renewal. You definitely do not want to do it. So, hello everyone. I'm Ed. My radio call sign's N2XDD. So I just want to show off some really cool tech stuff that we're going to be working with in the future. But before I get going there, I just want to congratulate everybody who just got their license, and congratulations to everyone who passed their license. Welcome to the hobby. One thing, there are a lot of scholarship opportunities available for you. So once you get a chance, you want to go onto qrz.com and you want to fill out your biography. You want to make sure that's all taken care of and kind of document everything you do in radio and all the cool stuff that you're doing here at Staten Island Technical High School. Staten Island Technical High School is an ARRL model school because of the awesome things that you're doing, because of the awesome things that Mr. Enriquez is teaching you guys. So you guys are doing really great work, and we really appreciate it. I'm your local representative for the ARRL. I'm the director of the Hudson Division. So I think everybody's going to join. You'll all get student memberships for the league. So if there's anything that you ever need, feel free to reach out to me. If you have a radio question or a problem or something that you're trying to figure out, if Mr. Enriquez doesn't know the answer, reach out to me and we'll try and get you associated with somebody local who might be able to help you. So I just wanted to just show off a couple of the things that we're going to try and work on next semester for the ham radio program here in with some STEM related stuff. The first thing is an open source radio. This radio right here, it does VHF frequencies. So this one here is flashed with a firmware that does APRS. Does anybody know what APRS is? It's automatic packet reporting system or position reporting system, depending on who you ask. So this little radio here has a GPS unit in it, and it's able to beacon out your location. You can go to a map and you can see where you are or where your friends are. So you can also send messages over it, such as like a text messaging type of program. There's also certain macros set up where you can send like WX for weather and your zip code, and it'll come back and it'll tell you the weather for where you are or the weather for a location that you want to check out. So that's some pretty cool tech that's going on. We're going to get some of these here in the school. They're also available in UHF. In UHF, there are some people working on custom firmware for it, so we can develop custom radio applications. There are a lot of open source projects that have been using this radio, so that's a lot of fun. The next project here, I don't know if anybody's been watching YouTube, but it seems like meshtastic is the new buzzword in technology. Although this doesn't necessarily use ham radio frequencies, it does use a portion of the ham radio band, 915 megahertz, in the ISM band, which is the Industrial Scientific band. So it's really cool. You can set these up with, it's called meshtastic is the firmware that we run on them, and it sets up a mesh network between you and your friends. So this one's here set up with a keyboard. You can send messages this way to another unit, or you can link it to your cell phone. There's both an Android and an iOS application where you can send messages from your cell phone via Bluetooth. So in case something happened and we lost cell phone communication, we could set this up and you guys can talk back and forth to one another. Especially those, anybody live in Brooklyn in one of the big high buildings like down in Coney Island? Anywhere down there? So if anything with radio, the higher you get, the better your signal is going to go out. So I was using this little unit the other day in Manhattan with just this little antenna, and I was picking up a station that was located probably about 18 or 19 miles away. And it's not a lot of power, but there was other mesh networks in between that were helping build the mesh. Anybody have any questions? No? All right, so maybe I'll see you guys in September when we start playing around with these.
We're going to send a bunch of these units to Mr. Enriquez for y'all to take home, play with, and kind of nerd out with. So again, congratulations on passing your test today. That's pretty awesome. It's 51 kids, I think,